All right. Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good night, depending on where you're watching from. It is Cecilia, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. And today I want to share with you the importance of working smarter and not harder. I'm always the one for putting tools and systems in place to make my business run on autopilot as much as possible. I'm always looking at systems that I can implement in my business because the system saves you stress, time, energy, and money. Tools and systems are keys to any business. So today I'm sharing with you a tool that I use that has been super successful in my business, and it deals with your social media content. If you're serious about using the internet and social media for your business, you have to engage with your target market, your target audience, your target client, your target customer. And that means you have to be consistent in the postings and information that you share with people. And you can't just post on a Tuesday and then don't come back until Friday and then it's next Wednesday. You really need to be posting something every day, because the more you post, the more you show up in people's newsfeed. The more you show up in their newsfeed, the more people see you. The more they see you, the more they get to know you. The more they know you, the more they like you. The more they like you, they know, then the more they trust you. The more they trust you, the better the likelihood it is that they will buy from you. So it is so important. And not only that, when you post consistently, and you're not a online commercial for your product, your service, or opportunity, people are more receptive to what it is that you have to say, because they know that you're putting money out there. You're putting information out there to share with the masses. So without further ado, let's get into my latest tool that I am using. So I'm going to share my screen. That's why I'm coming to you. Oh, before I get started, that's why I'm coming to you live today. So if you are watching me on Facebook, definitely give me a like, give me some comments, give me some shares, because this information is valuable to a lot of people. If you're watching me on YouTube, definitely subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I post more informative videos. And let's see, I guess those are the only two places you could be watching me. So give me some thumbs up, some hearts, some likes. Show me some love out there in Facebook land and YouTube. Subscribe, give me some likes, and drop a comment if this information is valuable to you. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna start sharing my screen. So what I do, one of the tools that I use for my business is something that has been super powerful to me. It is the social media content calendar. So what is that? It's a calendar that tells you what to post every day of the month. So I'm just going to show you February here. So we are here, February 7th. Share the love. Share something or someone you're grateful for. Friday, quote image. And then with this calendar, what do you get? You get quote images. So here's some of the quotes that you can post when it says quote image. Saturday, do a photo or a video. Yeah, I'm a little off, but that's okay. You can mix it up however you like. The biggest part of this calendar is it gives you a plan. So if you're somebody who's struggling with your content, or you don't know what to post, or you just don't know what to say, you got a calendar that goes all the way out until December. See if I can get it to come up, make this go away. Scoot you over, okay. That goes all the way out until December. Everything you need to post on your social media sites. This works for LinkedIn, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter. I think Snapchat, I'm sure, but I think Snapchat doesn't last that long. So it's really, I'm not familiar with it, so I'm not going to speak on it. But nonetheless, here we go. February, once again, everything is right there for you. It tells you what to quote, what to post, what there's images that you can download from Google, but this takes the guesswork out of it. So why is this so important? Because it's about working smarter and not harder. You don't want to have to think about it every day. You don't want to have to post. You want to post every day. You just don't want to have to think about what you're going to post every day. So this is how it's helped me. So I've got 77 posts on my fan page in the queue. Tomorrow is already planned out. And I've actually used this calendar, and I have set up posts that take me all the way through April 20th. And when I get some free time, it only takes like maybe 30, 45 minutes to set this up. So these are all images that I've either found, borrowed from other people, taken off of Google. So when my image posts, and I always set them up for the morning, As you can see, I like them to come out in the morning. So when that image posts, I will think of a catchy phrase or a comment or something to put with that photo that makes sense. Sometimes I promote my business. Sometimes I just share a little inspiration. So for instance, going back to my page. So this was my image for today. When it comes up, oh, you're gonna see me live, which is good. Remember, give me some hearts, like, shares if this information is making sense to you. So this was my image that posted this morning. People are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. And the quote that I put with it, even if the world you are changing is your own. Not promoting anything, just giving some food for thought. And then my post for yesterday was, when it comes up, still thinking. Oh, that was a message from my dad before he passed away. So this was yesterday. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. So I posted something about consistency and I shared the link to this calendar that I'm also sharing with you. So while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and make sure this post, I'll make sure that I post the link to this calendar in the top comments. So that way, and I'll pin it as well. So that way you'll have it to get your own social media calendar. So let's go back to the calendar again. Okay, so once again, it's about working smart. So you don't have to think about what it is to post. So you can get more engagement with your post. You really need to have this social media content calendar in your toolbox. This takes all the guesswork out of it, and it gives you quotes that you can use. All you have to do is click on the quotes tab, and there is 56 quotes that you can use to go ahead and post along with your social media pictures, whatever it is that you want to put out there. But having this calendar just streamlines everything. And because you have this calendar, then you can schedule your post out for days or months like I have. So maybe next weekend or whenever I've got a free moment and I'm just sitting watching TV, I'll probably go and put another 15, 20, 30 posts in my queue. So that way they're already prepped and ready to go and I don't have to think about it. So if you can get some, let's see, we can stop the share now. So if you're getting value from what I'm telling you and you understand the importance of having tools in place and you want this particular tool in your toolbox, I'm going to post the link right now in the comments as soon as it pops up here. And I'll make sure it's at the top comment so that way you don't have to search for it. I'll make sure I pin it to the top. So let's go ahead and get this shared. I hope this works. I think it will. I haven't tried to do this with Zoom, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping I can pin it to the top. It's not giving me that option. Let's see if I hit enter. All right, well, it's there. You might have to search for it. Maybe not. Let me see if I go somewhere else, if it'll let me pin it to the top. Let me see here. Maybe, maybe not. But nonetheless, it'll be there. You definitely need this calendar as part of your repertoire of tools in your, oh, here it is. Okay, so yep, it is pinned to the top. So it is there. Get your social media content calendar. So that way you can already have your post set up and ready to go. It's one less thing you have to think about. Oops, I didn't mean to click on it. The only thing that you have to do now is just set it up and let it run on autopilot. Easy peasy. All right. Well, that is all I have for today. I wanted to share that tool with you, social media content calendar. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description, well, I can't even talk. It'll be in the description, the link to get your own social media content calendar. If you're watching this on Facebook, it is the top comment. So just click the link, get your calendar, put this tool in place. So at least when it comes to social media content, you don't have to think about it. And this is one way that I'm giving you, that's my secret weapon to work smarter, not harder. Once again, I hope you got some value from this video. I am Cecilia, your engineer by education, your home business owner by desire, and I am signing off. Till next time.